Science is an integral part of everything we do in our lives. Even if you think you don't like science, your understanding of science will make you that much better at whatever it is you're doing. When I think back to what I was like as a middle school student, I do recall that I was very curious about learning about all sorts of things. Mercury is really tiny compared to the sun.
Derrick's been a big blessing. He's been awesome to work with. And being a good teacher, I'm finding is, especially in middle school, is being the most interesting thing in the room. And Derrick, with just his presence, with what he brings in, his knowledge, his expertise, and his voice just draws the kids in. And he works really well with them, and it's been so fun working with him.
It's really important for there to be equity in science education all across the United States and all the school districts everywhere. It's critically important because in the future, as a society, we're going to face a lot of issues that are going to require everybody to have a basic understanding of science to be able to figure out what's the right thing to do, what's the right direction to go. And without that basic understanding of science, well, then that means there's going to be a lot of confusion and people may not know what to do.
It's really important that our students interact and work with and have role models in Philadelphia that are African American.
Now we get to where you are, which is, what's the actual equatorial diameter of the sun?
864,400.
Very good.
Absolutely fabulous.
African Americans are really underrepresented in the field of science, as are women and women of color. Derrick is from the neighborhood, and when the student is working with Derrick and they're interested in science, they can see themselves in him and see what he's accomplished, and it can empower them and help them to reach their goals. It's an absolute need. We need people like Derrick in the classroom working with our students.
St. James is in a community that really can use substantial educational support. It's critically important because you have no idea where you're going to find the next genius that's going to solve some intractable problem that we're having right now. And there's no question that their experience here is going to have an indelible impression on their lives. This experience will shape who they are, and this experience will change them in many ways and offer them an opportunity to see lots of other possibilities of what they can do with their lives going forward. If you open the door and show kids a direction, you open up endless possibilities for what they can do in the future.